Hey Libras, hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're one of my amazing subscribers, thank you for being here. And if you're not, go ahead and hit the button. It's free. Get your energy moving throughout the channel. All right, hoping that everybody is good and that you've had a good day. Some of you may be starting your day somewhere else in the world. See what we got for Libras. Libras. I'll aim for love, but it's up to spirit what comes out. And not only that, but the messages won't resonate for everyone. So take what does, leave the rest. None of it resonates, it's okay. It just means it's not your message this time. Spirit, what do we have for Libras? Love. Libras and love, please. Okay, I'm being told cut. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. All right. Somebody has been inactive, but I feel like they are going to start being active now. Meaning they are going to make an effort. This, I think, is you, Libras. I think some of you might have been looking at someone else's social media, wondering what they're up to because they haven't been making a move. They haven't been reaching out. And I feel like you've been, keeping an eye, just wondering what's going on, trying to find out, what's up with this person, or they could have been watching you, trying to see what you're doing, right? Because they have a decision to make, because that's the energy crossing it. Okay, so we have Judgment. So they've been standing back, watching, learning, trying to figure out what's going on. You do make them very, very happy from what I see here, because you also have the 9 of Cups, and that's showing up in the foundation. So this is about a dream come true. Maybe this is somebody who makes you very, very happy as well. And yet there's a big decision to be made here. And I think that this person is going to be taking action. Maybe they had a lot going on in their life, because there's the 10 of Wands here in the recent past. So it's possible that they had a lot to do with work. I'm hearing family. Okay. So some of them may have had a lot of family issues to deal with. So if they just kind of ghosted for a little while, it may have been because they were just dealing with a lot of pressures in terms of family, work, especially with the pandemic and such, right? So I feel like things may have slowed down for them, so they may have just gotten very caught up in what it is that they're doing. But it was nothing to do with you. And now they've come out of the daydreaming mode. And if they haven't come out, you are coming out of it. And I think the good news is that there's not going to be any more confusion. I think you're at the point now, Libras, where you're going to either talk to this person, but I feel like they're going to reach out to you. Okay? I feel like they're going to put the feelers out to you. I feel like they've been thinking a lot once they had some downtime, and they want what makes them happy, which is you, this 9 of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah, see, there's that Hermit energy. So, all right, some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but they ghosted for a little bit. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that they ghosted for a little bit, and they got wise, though. They really, really were thinking through everything that they were going through. And they could be older than you. Maybe that's why they had a lot of family issues. Maybe there's a lot of pressure on them, but I feel like they've learned a lot of lessons, and they don't want to be alone any longer. I feel like some of them even had some emotional hardships to do with family, because this is the 5 of Cups, but the 5 of Cups is showing up to me as sadness. So with burdens and sadness, yeah, I just feel like they had a lot going on, but I feel like they're going to be yeah, look at that. Moving from rough waters into calmer waters. So your person here is definitely getting out of that bad energy, bad situation. And I feel like you've been wondering, do I even bother with this person anymore? Do I keep waiting? This could be a soulmate, it's possible, but I say yes, keep waiting, because it looks as though they're coming for you. The fear is that they might get rejected because they know that they haven't been exactly consistent in their approach. And they also are afraid that you might, thank you for the like, whoever that was, they might also feel a bit insecure. Okay. But again, it's like, I'm getting this feeling that they might be worried that you're going to call them childish. I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but it's like, even though they may be older than you, you might be telling them to grow up because you might be the more mature one in this connection. So if they haven't been handling life situations well, this is what they're afraid of. They're afraid that you're going to tell them, like, why don't you just beat it because you're not showing up, you're not doing what you say you're going to do. And there it is. So they, sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that's kind of funny. They are kind of immature in a sense because look at this. They're trying to be sneaky. They're like, how do I get to Libra? How do I reach out to them without seeming desperate? Because I mean, look at the look on this individual's face here, right? So it's like, how do I reach out to Libra without looking desperate or immature? So they're being sneaky, they're being, off the radar. And I think that that's maybe why they were watching you, okay? Watching you to see what's been going on. And they know that they ghosted for a little bit, but in that ghosting, they did get a little bit more mature. They're feeling lost and sad without you, in addition to everything that they've had going on in life and other burdens with that 10 of Wands card, which we had right back here. Okay, but they're coming out of that now, just like we saw with the Six of Swords. So they're moving from this rougher water into calmer waters because they've made this decision, and this is a big decision. This is a decision, and I saw 2 2s, which is a decision about coming together. No more inaction on their part, Libras, because you are their dream come true. You make them happy. They know this. And so they're not sitting in la la land anymore. They're not daydreaming about it. And even though you may not know if you want to invest any longer, I think you will. But let's see. Let's see. What does the future hold here? I knew it. A message is coming. Didn't I say it? An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. So this is the page of Ariel. And again, we're talking about reliability, okay? So I feel like this person's going to show up for you in a reliable and balanced way, or at least that's what they're going to tell you. They're going to show up back to you and say, look, you know what? I've really thought about it. I know I've had a lot going on, but I know I need to be more dedicated. Can we work this out? And all of these pages is the beginning, right? Which I like. So I feel like this is the beginning. See, I told you they had an epiphany. I told you. Joy through spiritual growth. What did I say? They grew in this time. So you can't make this up. So they had this spiritual awakening, and probably through the hardships that they were going through or whatever struggles, they probably realized life is too short here. And if I don't make my move with Libra, I'm going to lose them. And it says, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So this person has now made their decision. That's why they're going to take action and they're going to move towards you. Okay. So there's that message that's coming in for you guys. So whether that be email, phone, and what is this person going to say once they get over their fear of rejection? Oh, I knew it. Yes. So rekindled relationships. There it is. And this is also emotional support. So if you felt a little left out in the cold or a little lonely, wondering about them, this is emotional support. This is being there. This is balance. This is give and take. Balance being confirmed again, and the reliability. Libras, this is awesome. If they message and you haven't heard from them for a little while, I say practice forgiveness because they are crazy about you. And I honestly just feel like they had a lot of pressures that they had to deal with. Hence that 10 of Wands came out. Like, look at this guy. I don't feel that this person was ghosting you on purpose. I feel like they could be one of those people that can only handle one thing at a time. So maybe that's why, their focus just wasn't on the connection. But let's see. Let us get you an oracle card. Wow. I knew it. Sorry, I kind of was blown away when I looked at it, because remember what I said back here? This is going to have far-reaching consequences. This decision that they're making, like, this is a big, big decision, and it's not just a decision for, tomorrow. It's like a big decision. Well, this is the card that came out for you. It's beautiful, by the way. It says, this card signifies expansion and the accomplishment and success that come as a result of doing what you love, or something that has great meaning for you. You're creating something of lasting value that will be enjoyed by others for years to come. A strong sense of teamwork and fulfillment abound. Wow. So that fits there with your Six of Raphael. Could even be a soulmate for that matter. I feel like you both learn from each other as well. And the teamwork, fulfillment, you guys will get along a lot better this time. The expansion talks about the decision that's being made. And I feel like this connection, this is being enjoyed by others. So I think that both of you are going to enjoy this for years to come. So yeah, this is that major decision. They want to be with you. So there it is. The message is coming. You guys will have to let me know in the comments how it all turned out for you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'm sending you so much love. See you guys again real soon. Bye, Libras.